Hello everyone, this is Helen H. and welcome to my channel, Moss Cottage. I hope you're all doing well today. I thought I would give you a little bit of junk journal inspiration by doing a quick flip through of my completed junk journal. This is my personal one right here, and this is not a themed one. It's not like my donkey journal or anything. This is just everything journal. And before I do that, I just wanted to show you two things. First of all, I wanted to thank Annette for this beautiful postcard she sent me that she made, and it's so wonderful. Thank you so much, Annette. I really appreciate that, and you didn't have to do that, honey. She purchased something from me from Etsy and sent me a card, which I should be sending her a card. But thank you, Annette. I really appreciate that. That's probably going to go into my next journal. And then also, I'm going to show you this card I made for a girlfriend of mine. I'm giving it to her tomorrow, but this video will be up. She'll already have seen the card. So, yeah, so this picture right here is actually from a page in one of the Reader's Digest condensed reader books. I use those for the covers of my junk journals, and I was deconstructing one of those books the other day that a friend had picked up for me, and I saw that picture. My friend is an avid birder, so I just thought, I have to make her a card. So back here, I think you can see is a paint chip. And then these leaves here are cut from a piece of vellum. And then I just stamped happy birthday. And then on I'm not sure if the camera will pick it up. I think so. I glittered over some of the pine that the little birds are sitting on. And then on the inside it says, from the bottom of my heart. So that was just a cute little card that I made. I really didn't know what to do. And then I just sat down with some stuff and it just kind of happened. So there we go. All right, so without further ado, this is my junk journal. This is one of my junk journals. This is my latest one that I've actually completed. I've told you, I think, several times this year, I'm trying to finish up some of my projects. I start all kinds of journals and never finish them. So, this is in a plastic cover that I got from clear bags. I make journals, all kinds of journals, using these things, and they're nice and it won't wear. And I could decorate the cover more, but I actually like the paper and decided to leave it the way it was. So I just have, okay, on my junk journals, I do like collage layouts and stuff. Nothing is in chronological order, and it's not all like ephemera that I want to save. Like this happens to be a receipt here from a restaurant that we went to, and I know very well the day that we went to a park called Maymont, and then we ate at this restaurant. I remember that, but some of them are just more collage pages that don't have any personal momentums in them. I'm not sure if that's the word. So yeah, so this just says it's from a package from Rhonda Coleman, some happy mail she had sent me, and I did do a little journaling there. I don't do a lot of journaling in my junk journals. Mostly when I do journaling, it's my prayer journal or something like that. So these are all little tea sayings here on this package, or on this page from a How to Watercolor book, one of those vintage watercolor, and then just a little, the tab was made with a cupcake liner, one of those little tiny cupcake liners. Then this is just really a collage. I put in this is how I keep my junk journal stuff. Yeah, I just throw it in this bin. And then I rifle through it and think, well, what goes together? But, so like I said, not everything, like this page has nothing personal on it. It's just a collage that I made using a Trader Joe's picture from their flyer. Yeah. And this little pocket is the barn from a children's book here, and then I just make it looks like, okay, that's from a shirt, and then this is some colors that I like from a magazine, I guess a decorating magazine. This one is, I know that this is a napkin back here. Then I put sweet teas. This is a clothing tag here, and then this picture here came from ephemera pack by oh my goodness, what's her name? It'll come to me. Here's another Trader Joe's picture, my I voted today button or sticker, this little kitty, and I just put a little rose in its hair. This was just a little ink blot I was gonna do this little ink blot contest, or not contest, but challenge where you make an ink blot and then color around it every day. I did one. There it is. And so, you know, I use stickers. Here's another, my vote counted. So I told you, these aren't in chronological order. So, you know, within 6 months, maybe I got another one, or I've actually been working on this longer than that. So who knows how long it's been. These are just pictures from matches, vintage matchbooks. It's a sticker. This is a die cut that I have. Starbucks sleeve here, and I just made this using a die that I have. Made the 2 little coffee cups in here. Again, this is just more like a little collage here using some papers, and this is from a calendar. I know that. I'm not sure where the little bird came from. This is a $2 price ticket. I just like the look of it, so in it went. Yeah, so just all kind. Now I know this here came from, this looks like it came from a Stampington magazine. It's somebody else's piece of art that I put in there. This came from a container, or the packaging from a candle that my sister bought me. And this little tiny envelope with this ticket inside, somebody sent me that. That's just a little picture of a dog I thought was cute. So see, it's just everything. You know, this is another little tag that somebody sent me, and it says Shenandoah National Park, which we love going up there. And there's just a picture of a deer and a leaf. Explore Shenandoah. So these things I actually did get up there. These come from their, you know, when you go to a national park, they tend to give you maps and brochures and all that kind of stuff, but then I did put some little stickers up there also. And then oh, these are tickets from the Downton Abbey movie. Now this was not the Downton Abbey that just came out. See, I've been working on it this long. This is the previous Downton Abbey. Didn't like that movie. Love the new one. If you haven't seen it and you're into Downton Abbey, you have to go see it. It's excellent. And this is just a pretty picture from a magazine here. Here's another cat, another little envelope with some clothing labels. Oh no, I'm sorry. This is a piece of pottery, and this was her card. And then there is a label in here, this right here, and then this is from a candle, you know, the part that sits down in the candle when you buy it. This is just a piece of an old vintage card that I punched out in that shape. I think she came from a book I have about period clothing, and it was all the way back to the Roman Empire. And then this is a really cool old card here with this heart shape here, and I'm not sure if the camera is going to pick this up. It is really embossed thick and deep. I mean, it is really a nice card. So I saved that and put that in there, just some pictures. This is tea that I like, the detox tea. This is oh, this is from where my mom was born, in Bremen in Germany. This is the Bremen town musicians right here from that story. This was from some oh, what is it called? Lebkuchen that she got. Naked Goat, that is soap, I think. So guys, see what I'm doing, just oh, we went to see the band Balm. Oh, see, this was from 2018, so I've really been working on this a long time here. But I'm finally got it done. It only had a couple pages left, actually. This is an old playing card here. This I was just fooling around at work one day, and again, this little guy's punched out from a old baby card, like a 1950s card you'd give somebody if they had a baby. And then this is just a little bird here, stamp. Okay, that stamp is The Snowy Day. That is my favorite children's book by Ezra Keats. Love that story. And, oh, okay, my husband and I went to see the Richmond Flying Squirrels play baseball one day. I just love this picture of these jars up here. I love food in jars, look. Isn't that cool? This was an old card, I think, from a playing deck of some kind of child's game. Again, a Trader Joe's picture here. another tea thing. This is from our local Christian radio station here. This WPER, Happy Fall, y'all. It's a card. And then this is a picture by Juliet Crane right here that I've just put in there. She's the one who I took the, well, I have the online cards, the online course that I'm taking with her on whimsical faces. At Christmas time, guys, Aldi has these Benton's peppermint cookies. Yeah, you got to get those. Those are awesome. Here's some more clothing tags here. They're just gorgeous. This pink rose vintage. Their tags are gorgeous. And then these two ladies here are just cut from old, like it looks like 1970s patterns. So I put those on there. This bus here says Fredericksburg, KOA. I went camping with my girlfriends. And this is when I went camping by myself. This is when I went solo camping in my car. That's from this Rainbow Acres campground. And I guess that is from there also. Oh, this is this was from my neighbor, my next door neighbor gave me a Happy Mother's Day flower arrangement, and that was so nice. She left it on my door for me. And this is just a watercolor that I was fooling around with. Susan Hiles, if you're watching this, this is one that I did when we did one of our lives, when you did your Facebook Live thing, and this was just my test one, and this actually came out the best of all of them. I love that. I love that. And there's a pocket here. This is just a picture, and I think that this image here also came from one of those Reader Digest pages. If you use those Reader's Digest books, go through real quick and look at some of the pictures. Most of them are kind of cheesy, and I don't like them, but every once in a while you hit one that's really cute. And this is just from Proverbs 3:5-6, I think, right here. And then I put these little stickers here. This little bird came from a children's book. And I just have a piece of vellum here. It says, "We do not remember days, we remember moments." And that's just in a little, another tea pouch thing, you know, that tea comes in. I like to save those because I like to see what I've been doing. This here, this piece of ephemera here, this came from Rhonda. She made that. And it's got another tag in it. And then this picture back here, that also came from Reader's Digest. But I love the sheep because up where our cabin is, there's tons of sheep. And this one, A Girl Who Dreamed Cats, this I think came from Stampington. And I just love that image, so I didn't even want to put anything over it. And this little You're Special, You Really Are, that is from, that's from one of my friends. And then here's a sticker package from Lemon Balm. This is the first year I've planted lemon balm. Oh my gosh, it's doing so well. I planted it in a pot in a container, and 2 containers actually. It is doing so well. This stuff smells amazing. If you haven't tried lemon balm, what I want to do is make tea out of it. So this little fish here, I cut that off of a little paper thing that's chopsticks came in from a restaurant. And then I've got a little tag in here. This little wooden thing here came from Austria. My husband's family is from there, and when he went to go visit them, he brought me back some herb tea from Austria, and that little wooden tag was on the package. And then this little thing here, Count Your Blessings, this little shaker. This was actually stuck to my phone case one fall. For a long, long time. And now you'll see this background here. If you've seen my videos lately on making my own stickers, this is the background on that I put on from one of the videos. Again, another old greeting card. This is just a piece of ledger paper with 3 little butterfly stickers. Here's a sticker here. This corner piece is one of these bookmark things that you can make for the corner of a page, but I glued it on so it wouldn't fall off. Wild Earth Fermentation. They make really, really good fermented sauerkraut. I loved it, but now I'm actually making my own, so I don't have to buy it anymore. And this little image here, this came from Gretchen, one of my friends, Gretchen. Gretchen, she's in here. Isn't she cute? I still have the other one. And it just said expressions and then happy, not happy. That came from some package. I think that was something in the package about whether I was happy or not happy with a purchase I made. Now here's the ticket that I just put in from this Downton Abbey. This is the new one. But for some reason, these paper tickets now, that glue, I used the Beacons glue, and it turned the ticket black where the glue was. I'm not sure what that's all about. But anyway, this was a page that this is one that I just finished up here. And then this here says Angel Friend, and this is just a little die cut from somewhere. This is just a little glazing envelope. Look how cute this is. It's a little note, but it's just made up of dots. And I'm thinking, you know, if I saved all my little punch outs in my hole punch and glued them down, I could make something like that. I thought that was really cute. And that's the end. This is the end. I'm not putting anything here. This is a card right here that is stuck in here. It's a little, it's a little bigger than an ATC, but it was made for me by somebody, and so that's just going to live there. So that's it, guys. That is this junk journal. Now, you did see that there were some things in there from 2018, so I've been working on that for quite a while. However, if you've watched my channel for any amount of time, you know this is not the only junk journal I'm working on at one time. I have my donkey junk journal, I have my nature junk journal, I have my trash journal, I've got all kinds of prayer journals, and soon I'll be doing my prayer journal flip through because I only have a couple pages on that too. And then of course every year I've got my December dailies, which are finished every December. So I just wanted to finish off the last couple pages in these, get them done, get them gone, and finish some more, and then I can recreate more because I'm just so famous at starting all this stuff and not finishing it. And it's just driving me crazy to have all these things that are not finished. So that was a promise to myself. So I hope you got some inspiration from that, and I hope you enjoyed looking at my junk journal. I hope you're working on yours and having fun. I love to see other people's junk journal flip throughs because it inspires me to see what other people do also. So please give me a thumbs up if you haven't already subscribed to my channel. I ask that you do. And until the next video, guys, I hope you're all truly blessed. Bye-bye.